It's Flat Stanley. How you guys doing?
How are you two?
I just met him today.
Okay.
So, we're getting close. That's my friend here. The story's going to come out soon about our friendship.
All right, good. Well, Cassius, I know the loss the other night was tough at Clemson. What are the main things you guys want to take from that? What are you using to kind of fuel that to go forward now and not let that happen again?
We're just, realizing that everyone's coming for us. For us as freshmen, realizing, every win in the ACC, every game in the ACC matters. It doesn't matter if it's the highest team or the best team. Every game matters, and taking everything, owning it, basically, just going out there and making it ours and really making it personal, and knowing we got to bring it every day.
Going back to Flat Stanley for a second, I know you're not old enough to remember Little Penny, but had you ever heard anything about Penny Hardaway's altar?
Yeah, I guess you could call it that, but obviously we all see that he and I don't look alike in many ways. So, we're gonna just say me and him are friends.
That's different.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Cassius, when you look at Louisville, what are some of the biggest matchup problems that they present on both ends of the court?
They're really better. They're a veteran team. They're very seasoned. They're very strong, very big, very physical, and so we're just gonna have to go out there, match their physicality, and match their effort and intensity. But make them match our effort and intensity too, and make them play at our pace. And so, it's going to be a good game.
Cassius, is this, especially being an ESPN GameDay kind of game, is this the biggest game you felt you've played in, and how are you handling it mentally, kind of preparing heading into Saturday?
I'm not really looking into it as that big. Like, it's a big game, obviously, but, I'm not really, game day doesn't affect us. We're going to be either shooting around or back at the dorm. So, it's going to be a big game, obviously. It's one of the biggest. But, like I said earlier, it's an ACC game, so we just got to approach it the same way as we would if it was another team, and we got to go out there and win the game to better ourselves and better our record.
The other night you were upset about the fouls you got and everything. What have you learned about what you need to do different to avoid that to happen? Is it just a matter of getting used to the way the game's being called, or just talk about that a little bit?
I was looking back at film and noticing some things I could have done to set myself up to not get a foul call. But a couple of those I could have, I could have just let the play happen. That was a mistake on my end, and I just got to be better with, trying to stay on the floor.
Cassius, it seems like since you missed that game back in November, so long ago now, especially this past couple of games, this stretch, it seems like you're really coming into your own. Do you feel like you're sort of figuring things out a little bit more?
Yeah, I missed that game, and then, I could have and maybe should have, missed a couple more games just because I wasn't 100% healthy. But, I love the game so much and love playing with the guys that I was out there still trying to play. And then, we had a break, got to go back home, and really, I got to get 100% healthy. And I feel like coming back to school, a couple weeks ago, being 100% healthy is shown. And, but I'm not satisfied. We lost the game, so I gotta do better, and we gotta do better.
Really dealing with injury, how do you think having a shorter bench affected you guys on Tuesday? And how do you kind of plan to improve on that?
We were a little fatigued, definitely. I know I was, but we gotta play better, and we gotta be smarter. Since before we could play harder and faster and really be more deeper. But now we don't have as much depth, and so we got to be smarter. We got to pick the game out more and pick and choose when we really want to exert our energy, and for me, pick and choose when you want to put your body on the line, take a foul or something like that.
They say there's no secrets in ACC play. The teams scout each other so well.
Right.
Have you noticed that teams know what you're going to do, and how have you adjusted to that?
Yeah, I honestly noticed that just from our scouting. Our scouting picked up tremendously from non-conference to in the conference. We're scouting much more. We're getting way more deep into, habits of players and personnel. So we know that if we're doing that, every team's going to do that. And we just got to know that one move might not make it, or one thing that we do consistently might be changed and be taken away. So we got to just think the game a lot more.
Anything else?